Hello and welcome. This is the first semi-final match of the International Wildcard Tournament, Immunity versus GamingGear.eu. You can see the brackets right there. Let's get started, shall we?
Yeah, but in order for Oceania to really contest this, he actually needs his lanes to be shoved up, but they are not, which means he's in danger of getting collapsed upon by Oceania.
You can see Mazarine's going to come around the side. Cassidy not really in a position. MBS is going to close in as well. Alicia's in all sorts of trouble. Has to flash away. Is it going to be enough? They can see Lisa flying there. It is going to be MBS that picks up first blood.
For bonus points, count the amount of times that D-Man says, is it going to be enough?
Is it going to be enough to pull him back in there? The force pulse there effectively doing no damage. Luna manages to land the kick, comes sliding in, and now Alicia's in trouble. He gets slowed down, the dissonance in there. There's going to be the command attack again. Alicia gets caught, that's going to be the kick. It's a double kill for Alu.
GamingGear's Dragon Control nets them a gold lead above Immunity, but what can they do with their advantage?
Deadly Brother in all sorts of troubles. Radial should finish him off. No, the barrier. He does manage to get in there, and he finishes it off. It was worth the flash.
Immunity get a great start to this team fight when they ensure that NBS can't contribute to it.
Back away from this one. Teleport comes out from heavens. He gets past MBS. Cataclysm comes in there. They may have enough to take him down. Uses his ultimate. Pops out that Zhonya's Inspiro. Meanwhile, at the side there, it is going to be MBS going down. Heavens picks up that kill. Now they're getting on towards Deadly Brother. He just gets popped where he stands. Swiper gets on towards him. Heaven Rift walks across. Crescendo was used as well as the kick, but it's a double kill for Swiper. Now they're on towards the Luna. He's going to go down. That's going to be Radier with a kill. Mazarine, the only man standing, has to back away. It's a...
Look at the damage that Mazarine's Oceania puts out at the start of this fight. Don't anger the robots, guys. They'll take over one day.
Shockwave comes out. Radier gets caught. There's going to be a Crescendo. Cleanses out of it quickly. And you can see MBS diving in there, but they're taking a lot of tower damage. Rosie's taken low. They are going to have a teleport coming in there. It's going to be Heavens. He goes aggressive. Uses that Zhonya's. He may be in trouble. Tries to flash away from it. Not going to happen. MBS catches that out. That's going to be the turret on the bottom lane. It's a 2-for-0.
And that's exactly the spot, once again, where Gaming Gear could have it. They're taking advantage of these incredibly thin windows.
And GamingGear do take advantage of those windows as they push down the top inhibitor.
It's going to be a true-shot barrage. There's a Cataclysm on towards Deadly Brother. They've got a good engage here, but the force ball's not really landing. Straight away, the slicing mouse comes out. Alicia's in all sorts of trouble. He goes down. Evans tries to pop his shield. He's just off the side. Comes in, gets a really good force ball, but there's the shockwave. It gets on his hourglass. Evans could try and turn this one around. He's flashed away. He could come back in. Swiper gets a great slicing mouse. Gets a slice of dice. He gets one. Swiper can't finish off, but Radier's coming in the back. He cleans up. Can he get another one? He's going to have his arcade shift back in there. No, he didn't land the Q. It was a 4-for-2 to actually Gaming Gear, but they're running away from Radier.
It's because their base is getting slaughtered by minions right now. As good of a fight as that was for Immunity.
The Nexus is exposed. Radier is doing all he can, but it's going to be Gaming Gear that take the victory in Game 1 of the International Wildcard semi-finals.
However, Game 2 of this best of 3, wow. Well, firstly, Swiper gets caught at level 1, but then I don't even...
Because that's Mazarine that picked it up on Oceania. He's teleporting straight back. He's going to buy himself an item. That's going to be a really hard start for this AD Lulu. It's a second Orange ring.
Uh-oh. Don't run there.
I had to include this because it's the ultimate revenge. Watch Heaven's taunt on his unconventional AD Lulu mid.
She comes across. Oh, Heavens, are you really going to be let to go back there? I think attack command would have come out from Mazarine. It still may do, actually, if they push that lane up. Heavens is not going to be able to back off. He's got to be careful. Attack distance might be enough damage.
Oh, no!
And sure as hell it is. I don't understand why he didn't back off.
Greed, most likely.
But Blade of the Ruin King doing percentage health damage while Zac is basically a health sponge. How's this going to work out?
So now MBS suddenly realizing that actually this is not going my way, and Heavens is putting a hell of a lot of damage down on me. Meanwhile, Deadly Brother has taken down Rosie, but look at Heavens. He's going to get that passive popped. Yes, he is. Then Heavens on AD Lulu 063 has turned it around. He's going to get the kill on MBS. I think MBS is a bit surprised himself, and this could be the inhibitor and Immunity. Well, they're going to get the first inhibitor of the game. What the hell?
I think they're going to run back and actually stop him from this. Oh, but that was amazing by Heavens. No one knows how AD Lulu works more than Heavens does.
Clearly Gaming Gear have the advantage here, but they just can't get into the base. Oh wait, they just did.
They all launched themselves in here. Radier was the target. Rosie's still actually very healthy around there. Spyro's going to get taken down. That's a support for support. It's Radier that picks up the kill. Now Mazarine has to be the target, but he pulls out the shockwave in there. Rosie's still trying to get away from this one. Deadly Brother has been taken out by Swiper. He's going to spin his slash back in there. Luna now focused. He's going to get locked up. This is turning into a great fight for Immunity. They go 3-for-1.
Are you kidding me? Like, this is a ridiculous team.
And it just goes back and forth and back and forth. Immunity are still in this.
They're going to go aggressive here, but they don't have one ultimate. Shockwave actually lands on Raid here. Doesn't take him down, uses that barrier. The spray and pray doing work from the back, but they are locking up. Luna's going to go down. Now MBS is the next target. Immunity are doing pretty well in this fight at the moment. They're going to get the lock on towards the ace, and the hole comes out. They successfully defend it, and now all their inhibitors are back up.
What?
Yet another push for Gaming Gear. Can Immunity repel this?
Because they need him to repel these pushes, but actually it's Immunity who decides to go.
Stranglethorn's what's used. Swiper gets on. It's Inspiro that's the target. There's going to be the knockoff. It's going to be enough though. Raid here gets focused on the back there. MBS tries to use less bounce, but that's going to be a kill. Swiper goes down. They got Deadly Brother though. That's the turnaround they may need, but look at this. Immunity are falling. Gaming Gear trying to get on towards them, and MBS launches himself on towards Heavens. Remember, he is an AD Lulu. He has got a lot of damage, but that's going to be the bottom inhibitor down. And Gaming Gear, they have 3 members to 2 right now, and they should be able to clean this one up. Look at Rosie.
But they want multiple inhibitors. They've never been able to get them in the past. Nice shot there by NBS, and I don't know if Heavens can hold them off. He's trying to run out with
Come on, this is just getting silly.
power he's actually sitting at right now, as the fight is going to surely break out almost any second.
They're trying to push on towards MBS. They have managed to lock him up, but he's so strong in defense there. Alicia diving in. He's on Deadly Brother in his Spyro. Swiper comes in. He tries to get him towards Deadly Brother. He's not really helping though. Having to use that Undying Rage. He hasn't got the damage on Deadly Brother. They're going to try and catch him down. Meanwhile, down the side, Luna does get taken down. So that's the tank versus the top laner being taken down.
Yeah, but Immunity keeps their people healthy at this point, and there's still a Shockwave by Mazarin. That could be the turner. It doesn't hit the 80 carry.
Shockwave only goes on towards Heavens, but it's going to be Raid here that gets focused. Raid here's going to get dropped. He gets poked in there. Deadly Brother in the back. Rosie takes him down. The support laner, who now becomes the mid lane aggressive champion, does manage to get the kill, but Inspiro comes in. They surely haven't held on now. Alicia, the last man standing against Gaming Gear. Super minions are everywhere. Gaming Gear are going to be into the International Wildcard final. Immunity have put up such a great defense, but honestly, it is Gaming Gear that have looked in control throughout the game. It took them a hell of a long time to do it, but they are the champions, or, well, maybe. They've got to go technical passage just yet.
I'm exhausted. That was a very tiring match to watch. Anyway, as you can see, Gaming Gear are now through to the final, which will be played tomorrow if you're watching this on Thursday, the 22nd of August. Had to look up the date there. Thank you very much for watching LCS Recap. My name is Ben Forbes. You will find the rest of the Gamescom games in the bottom left-hand corner. Oh, that feels quite weird to say. Gamescom games in the bottom left corner, or subscribe in the bottom right.